You may know. Let me say it again. Let me start over because I probably just did it too fast. You may know who you are, but where do you fit? Oh, hey, somebody's texting me. I always feel like you may know who you are, but where do you fit? Or the question, if you know who you are, where do you fit? These are the questions that go through in my mind. Do you know who you are, and where do you fit in life, in this world? At first, I gotta say something that's not crazy, but it's crazy for people who don't know me. Everyone is special. Everyone is fantastic, and you have a destiny. You have a purpose. You have a vision. You have a reason. But I'm going all over the place to say, um, if you know who you are, where do you fit? Where do you belong? Do you feel alone, or do you feel connected to the group? And that is the question. Now, this may not be intriguing. This might not be even thought provoking, but damn it, it's going to be fun for me. So this is how I think. Who are you, and where do you fit? Every day in my life, I'm trying to learn who I am. Who I am now isn't who I was 10 minutes ago. Earlier today, I've had some great conversations with different people. I got to talk to Angela on the Black Woman Sphere, and Aaron and Mr. LMP, and other people. That it was just it's fantastic. Just that, oh yeah, Black in Japan, and um just it's just sometimes it's fantastic to talk to people. But then when you have dialogue with people, in my brain, how I work, which is so silly, I'm always thinking, hmm, do people understand me? Can they relate to Charles and the silly things that I'm going to say? Or is everyone really serious? So I'm always reflecting, who am I? And where do I fit in this world that we live in? And I wonder if other people think thoughts like this. So that's what makes me, I guess, different, because I don't come from the same place as other people. I come from my place. And my place may be straight uniquely crazy, but it's still my world. And I always want to ask other people about their worlds, where they come from, how they feel. Hey, Neon Eyes and Shelly Shells. I hope everybody is doing great. I just feel like hopping on and talking for a little bit because I just ate and I feel great, and I just love to think about things and how people feel in life. Do you are you searching for who you are and where you should be? Do you know who you are? If you know who you are, do you know where you fit? Or you may know who you are, but where do you fit? See, I phrase it in so many different ways. So if you're looking at this, you can get my question. I wonder how many people really wonder about, like I said, was wonder about, like I'm doing a walkabout in Australia, right? Doing a walkabout. But how many people really reflect on themselves and say, am I doing what am I meant to do? Am I living in my purpose? Am I living my best life? So hey, Silks, I hope you're doing great. Um I'm gonna do a little dialogue, and this is fun for me. And of course, if people want to come in and chat, you can do that. But at this time, I just want to speak some silliness. I think too many people are not, I always talk with my sister Tosh about this one, about being real. And too many people don't know how to be themselves. So insecurities come in. And there's nothing wrong with being who you are. There's nothing wrong with being emotional, just control it. There's nothing wrong with being exuberantly happy, like Chucky Poo here. There's nothing wrong with being smart, silly, or not as smart and ignorant. There's nothing wrong with that. But who are you? What is your purpose? And is it bringing you that sense of joy, that completeness, that fulfillment, that purpose, sorry, I got a no joke. That Joel Osteen, that purpose-driven life, that religious motivation to do something that's galactic. I just want to be silly about that one, but I'm not trying to force any type of view or anyone. I just want to say, how many people know who they are? Do you know who you are? And if you know you are, where do you fit? Like, am I a geek? Like, I don't know. Am I a debonair swan, whatever? am I like I always say I'm Pookie Ray Ray, Classic Man, Gilmore, I'm everything. But like, I don't ever want to be pigeonholed. I don't ever want to be forced and be Charles. This is you. Because I think sometimes I just want to be the outsider, the rebel. And some people say, the Sigma. No, I don't know about that, but I like the term. But I just want to be me. And I'm trying to fit into my world, and I don't have a lot of time, but I have a lot of time. So that's what I wonder about other people. And even with this, like I tell you, like, sometimes I take the easy road. I don't put the drag you in. Oh my God, controversial topic, because it's not me. And that's one thing I'm gonna say, and it's gonna be so wrong. I listen to a lot of people, and people say they don't do this and that. But then when I go check out their page, man, you're doing what everybody's talking about, the celebrities and this and that, and the major news too. So Maybe that's where you fit, but me, I don't fit that. You know, if I was a lady, I'd be the lady with the green hair. I'm joking, but that's what I think about. I think that most people, who are you? Who do you want to be? What do you really stand for? I stand for, if you want to know me, my purpose is to have as much fun as possible. I mean, I want to have fun every single second that I can. And I want to be free. I want to be like a bird. I don't want to alienate and hurt other people, but I want to be me. I want to be me so bad, man. I would die to be me. Like some people will just suck back in who they are and just to fit in. But I don't care if no one likes me. I want to be liked. Of course, I want to be loved. But if nobody likes me, I'm happy because I'm Chuck. And that's what I want from other people. Don't be insecure with who you are. Don't feel bad because people want you to be what they want you to be. Be yourself. Hey, sugar babe, nothing but love. You know, heard you a little under the weather, but I'm glad to see you back on these streets. Pam M, I hope you're feeling fantastic. And unguardable shots and show. This is like awesome. People China Empire. What's going on? Like I'm feeling all good. Look, this is like a big hug, man. Nobody tunes in that I noticed. But tell you, I feel real great. I just want people to be who they are and figure out what your purpose is and whoever you are and where do you fit. So this is like kind of amazing for me. Wow. Miss Ryder, he say, Miss Ride or Die. That's what I need. I need a ride or die chick. Yeah. trying to babies support Charles. Silly. Hey, this now I gotta start naming it like, hey, I'm about to go into I make the stuff. I make fun of everybody. Deck 101 is not going too fast. Master Harry Gaming. You guys let me stop. But anyway, what I want to talk about is I just want people to have I love you all more because you guys just made me feel real special. Just for that. That really made me feel great. Yeah, that really made me feel great. Thank you. I'm always humbled because most people don't understand how I feel because no one, Jeanette, I see you, Jeanette. I hope you're feeling great. Sorry, I had to do silly for a second. But if you know who you are, if you don't, or if you do, where do you fit? And you know what? I'd rather not fit anywhere if people don't love who I am. So some people have to change to fit in. And I'm so opposed to that. Why should you ever change who you are to get anywhere? Be you. And that's what I want people to do, man. I'm telling you more than most people know. You guys are kind of blowing me away with this. I would have never expected this. This is like, it made me, I'm like tearing, man. I'm like getting emotional. But that's what it is. And I don't think it's a problem for people to see the weakness that is me. Like, I don't mind if somebody sees Charles not being I'm super tough guy. You know, and my brother Kelvin, man, it was great talking to you earlier, man. It's I'm gonna say something wrong. I got to. I feel sad for a lot of people who think other people don't love them. And man, I love everybody. So I don't really have a negative thing to show or say about people. Like I can disagree with your approach. I can disagree with your tactic. I can disagree with how people act. But man, I'm gonna still love you because I think everybody needs love. As long as you're not hurting other people, that's what it's about for me. So this is really, you guys don't even know. You guys are really making me feel so fantastic because I never expect anyone to tune in. So it's all fun for me. But I'm just forgetting one person. I'm always humbled. I'm always what you can never. I don't even know. I'm telling you. I'm because most people take this for granted, and I take none of this for granted because you don't have to give me 10 seconds of your day because you got families, loved ones, jobs, sleeping, eating, and making your own money. So for you to take some time out of your day to even come and check me out really, really means a lot to me. So I don't know if a lot of people think how I think, but this means a lot. So if you know who you are, even if you don't, it's because you may think you know yourself. Do you know where you fit? Because I think most people really know who they want to be. Deep inside, you feel your own purpose. You feel what makes you feel good. You know what you want to do, and you know what brings you joy. So do you stop being yourself to get along with other people? And that's something that I will never do. I want to be Charles every single second of the day. So that's what I want for other people. And I would love to hear other people's thoughts of how they feel about it. Are you willing to stop being who you are to get love from other people? And that's something I won't do. I'd rather be me and love you than stop being me and have some type of resentment. And that's funny. I was talking to Angela. That is all went full circle. That's why, you know what? Sinead just made me feel great. She said I was awesome. Thank you. I think all of you are awesome. Every single one of you are more awesome than I. I'm just another person that likes to talk and can say silly stuff. But I'm no more incredible. Like I feel more, you know what? I got to really look at life a lot different. Like right now I'm growing and I'm thinking and I'm learning. because it's a lot of people that are in way worse situations doing way better than me. And sometimes, I'm a human, so I can be like, man, my life should be so much better sometimes. But then I think, man, my life is great because people actually, even if I never meet you, to know that you care makes my life great. And one thing I'm sorry, I'm silly. So I like to watch divorce court because I find it interesting because I can see how people's relationships get lost in translation and how different people's views can be conflicting in a situation that should be so wonderful and awesome. So I was this one show and I watched, because I was always popping up on YouTube, and the lady was saying she felt insecure because the husband um was, whenever they went out, they wanted to go, like the husband liked to talk to other people, and he was like, yo, somebody likes sports, I'm gonna talk about sports. And then at that situation I said I can relate to that because I can go out with a lady and somebody like certain things I gotta it's hard sometimes, you gotta empathize better. And I'm talking about both the couple. The lady didn't understand his need to talk about to sports when she wasn't in sports, and he didn't understand her need to be included into the situation. So that's why I say a lot of people, including myself, sometimes we need to learn empathy so we can become better people with other people. My brother JT, much love. I see you. I'm just talking, and I I'm always humbled that anybody ever comes to stop by my page, because you don't have to do that. And like, if anybody knows me, I'm silly. I can say some of the dumbest stuff. I'm telling you, I got a potty mouth. I've been working on sucking back in my pottiness. Even though I like to say, she told her. See, you didn't hear that, but it was a cuss word in that little mix. But I'm telling you, just you guys stopping by for a second, and this makes me Charles is loving himself. This energy is making okay. Yeah, I love you guys more. I just want to be loving, and I think you should always love who you are. I love me, but I love you even more because your awesomeness, like this. Okay, I don't know your belief religiously or what, but I exist because you exist, and we are all connected. So when I put out positive energy and you put out positive energy, it just gets so much better. So that's how I look at life for everyone. I don't know any other way to look at it. And like, this is not even, like I say, I just want to come on and speak for a little bit. And I don't want to go longer. Don't. But sometimes ladies, but you gotta go longer. So I go longer. I'm joking. I can go all long for the ladies, but I'm sorry. But in general, yeah, like it doesn't have to be much. Just for one person, I'm telling you. For me, I'm still trying to figure out myself, man. I'm not young anymore, and I'm still trying to figure out which role should I be, who should I be, where am I? But I know me. I know what I like. I know I like technology. I like food. I love to drink beer. I like to laugh a lot. I like to read a lot, and I'm not coming ever from a place of hate. But my question would to be asked anybody else on the earth, anybody else that's here. If you know who you are, where do you fit? And hey, brother Harold, nothing but love for you too, man. I got love. People always show. This is like, I'm always. I've said I'm humble. I said I'm humble too much, so I'm not gonna say I'm humbled. But yeah, just I guess maybe one day when I have like 2 million people checking me out, maybe I won't be humble. Yes, I will be humble because it doesn't. You don't have to do it. So you know what I want to do? Like, this my Chromebook I'm using right now. I spilled some liquid on it, so I got to contact Lenovo and send it in. But I really want to. I'm really thinking. That's so funny about visualization, because now I want to get a pixel book. I'm like a pixel book and a pixel slate. That'd be so cool because it's so light and you can move it, and I can see that you can stream on it. And I would like that. But am I a geek? Does that mean because I like technology and I want to learn how to use it? Does it make me a geek? Do I know who I am? And am I in the right crowd? And because I don't talk hate, and I talk to a lot of people that always talk about problems. Am I fitting in the right group? I like to work out. All my friends like to work out, and I work out. Not a lot, but I work out pretty good, and it's fun. I don't even go heavy all the time. Sometimes I just go real light and work it out. I just curl and do different stuff, and I'm still trying to figure out who and where I'm going. And I'm 44 now. Like, look at you, Charles. Yes. And I'm still trying to learn who I am. I know myself extremely well, but I'm still trying to learn me, because life is an ever learning experience and you never stop growing and learning. So I just wanted to come out here and put this out in the universe. I don't even know how long I went, because I wasn't even planning on going that long. I was just planning on just talking a little bit and telling people how I feel about things. And I wish, like I did it. I just did because I was in a recording mood. I wish that more stuff bothered me. but not really. But stuff doesn't really bother me. I'm into the happy place instead of the sad place. You know what? But what does bother me is I wish I can get more sleep, but I don't want to sleep. And then I got to do stuff that is not mentally perplexing. It's not a challenge all the time. Other than that's what the problem is. When I see a puzzle, I just fit into the puzzle and I try to figure it out, and it's just like pleasure for me trying to figure things out. So I don't really get like frustrated. I get frustrated when people disturb my peace. That's about it. Other than that, I'm happy. So I don't like people messing with me when I'm focused on doing something. I'm focused on building this or correcting this or solving this. And because I'm always focused, I'm doing too much. I'm trying to clean up, fold my clothes, watch this movie, do a YouTube video, listen to 30,000 people on YouTube at the same time and say, hey, I checked you out. But that's work in itself. And then I try to think about what, not really what content, but what am I going to do? Do I want to say anything negative? No. Do I want to say this? No. So I'm always thinking about things. And now I'm like, man, maybe it's time to shave my beard off. I'll be thinking about that because it grows so fast. So, because I trim it a lot, so that's why it looks slender. But I don't really shape it. I just let it just cut it down because it'd be like all poofed out. And I'm like, oh, look at that. So anyway, I love to hear other people's thoughts. Do you know who you are? And if you know who you are, could you, hey, wonderful, excellent. This is like so awesome. I'm telling you, this. When I see somebody pass by like Jeanette and says something that's so beautiful, it's like a 2001 Space Odyssey. How that's wonderful. No, I'm joking. You guys, if you want to see hear a good voice, how 2000 Space Odyssey. What are you doing, Hal? Why are you touching me there? Why? I'm losing conscious, Hal. What are you doing? Stop, Hal. The robot. Oh, that's not it. That's the robot's name. His name is Hal. So what was the other guy's name? I keep forgetting because I'm so stupid. I forget. I could Google it. But that's one thing. I had a discussion. I think it was on LMP's Life Machines Powers channel, and I was like, or somebody else's channel. Why are people so caught up in ignorance when the Google, like it's some big omnipresent AI that controls the universe? Google can free you. So if Google can free you, why would you not look up everything and know what it's talking? Like, you don't have to not know what a word means. So if I said you are, let me say, this is not a curse word, but I could say you are so urbane. You're like, what is you get offended when you don't even know what urbane means? It could be a compliment. You know what I mean? I could say, let's edify. Let's edify this establishment here. What does that mean? What is he talking about? Google it. Jamaican, Google it. Don't you go Google it? So, what are you doing? I'm Googling it. That sounds like something you do with some man. You hear some of your bedroom squeaking. Honey, what are you doing upstairs? I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. I'm sorry. I had to say some of the dumbest stuff. I'm telling you, it makes absolutely no sense. You and your gossamer wings, effervescence. I like that term, serendipity. I like that word too. And I like all type of silly words, man. I'm telling you, diaphanous, graffitas, gravid. I like those words too. A polymath who's I don't know. Don't listen to me because I'm saying silly stuff. But that's where it's my lane. My lane is to be silly dumb. I like that. And I think life is great. I just finished a book called Pushing Ice, and it was pretty fantastic. I had a slow start though, but Pushing Ice, it was pretty fantastic. Alistair Reynolds. It's a science fiction book. I think everybody should read it. And then I think I read a book by Brent Lee called The Way of Shadows, and of course, what is that? I just bought a book. It's on my shelf over there. What the alchemy or the science of lust and love or something. I gotta read that. Oh man, woohoo, man! I'm sorry, people. I probably just trying for you to run because you're saying dumb. That was a rhyme. I can blow your mind. Oh man, let me see if I can wrap with this. You know who you are and you know that you are it, but in your life, do you know where you should fit? Do you understand that you're perplexed when you see the world? Do you understand when the truth unfurls? Can you sit back and look in life and say, what am I doing? And what super hobby should I try to pursue? And should I do this? And should I do that? And can I go rub on the pussy cat? See, I'm talking about the cat that says meow, not the cat that you see when she's in a nightgown. I'm sorry. Oh, so And, so if you guys listen to me talk for like 10, 5, 10, 15, whatever times I've been talking, do you know who I am? Because maybe you can lead me to the Yellow Brick Road so I can find Dorothy and click my heels and my red boots and get home. I want to know that. Oh, I'm sorry. I go all over the place, but I'll tell you why. Because life is great and you shouldn't take anything serious. And everybody, we're trying to figure out where we fit in the world. And Jamaica girl with the listen, let me do some advocation. Um, if I ever wanted, if I wanted to shop for less than $10 and look like I was the man's man, I'd go see Jamaica Girl because Jamaica Girl is like this. You can get this outfit, Charles. Look, you can get it. This. Look, your shirt is $5. Your pants are going to cost six. That's $11. But damn it, we got a coupon. So it's gonna be less than $10. And that's what I say. So if you ever want to learn to save money and dress hot and just be great, go see Jamaica Girl. She will show you while she talks about the Flash in season 5. But damn it, I'm still in season 4, so I don't want to be. I missed the spoilers. I don't listen, but I'll tell you something to watch now. You should go watch Castlevania, and it wasn't bad. And I'm still trying to get through Iron Fist, but I haven't made it yet, so I don't know what's going on because I don't see the chi in his glowing hand anymore. And I'm kind of, what I think I should abstain from Netflix because they canceled Luke Cage, and I'm all about seeing a brother like Luke. I'm joking. Oh man. But anyway, that's what it is. I'm still trying to figure out in my life where I fit. I'm still trying to figure out who I want to be. And I tell people this: life is a never ending experience, and you should always be pursuing to be the better you, whoever that may be. And just don't ever quit. Don't ever quit, because maybe one day you'll be who you think you should be, and then when you become there, you'll be like, damn, I want to be something more. I'm like a cocoon, but I stay in the cocoon because I want to bust out and be. I want to be a dragonfly because butterflies for the ladies. I'm joking. You're like, oh, butterfly. I just mean, dragonfly. I don't know. I'm just like a dinosaur. Dragonflies was alive back in the prehistoric ages. Why you want? But probably butterflies were too. Oh man, she said this. She did. This is weird. Nice. Is he like this all the time? Yes. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I'm not. But right now, I just like rambling and being silly and saying silly stuff because I'm trying to figure out who I am today. And you, wonderful, excellent. Okay. Oh, I know somebody. I call her beautiful, wonderful, and then somebody else I'm gonna call superior, awesome, and then somebody else I'm gonna call turbulent. I gotta think of a better one than that. But kind of like turbulent because that's like incredible. So turbulent ecstasy, and somebody I'm gonna call omnipresent sunshine, and somebody else I'm gonna call rectangular greatness because you make every square seem awesome. No, no, I'm joking. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't really know. But you know what? I tell you what, life is great, and I'm just happy, and I'm still trying to figure out where I fit in life. So this is what I want anybody who's here. If you could categorize me, if you could say, Charles, this is who you are, let me know. Because I want to know who I am from your perspective. Because I know who I am. I just want to be the most happiest dude on the planet. And I just want to live life greatly. And I just want to say stuff that is really serious, but not that serious. So I say, hug everybody, but don't hug people that, you don't want to hug because that's not cool. But hug them anyway. Hug them. Just hug them. Why not? Everybody needs a hug. You guys are all giving me virtual hugs by giving me a thumbs up. That's pretty cool. Or a thumbs down too, because then that means you liked it anyway. So just shut up. Oh, I'm telling you, you guys have all made this great. I could have just dropped the link and said, hop on in. But I just want to get in and out. I just want to get out. Like, when you sneak in and you gotta. Sorry, I gotta set something. If you don't hear anything that's kind of not perverted, but you got your nose is itching, you got to go inside your nostrils, but you don't want nobody to see it, so you be like, or you be driving, you be like, they don't know what you're doing, but you try to hide it. So that's how I feel. I feel like sometimes I just want to, pick it, but I don't want you to see me picking it. Oh, thank you. I'm silly. You catch me today, and I'll be like this. Another day, I'll be like potty mouth, cuss word, potty mouth, cuss word. Ah, that's what it'd be like. But today I'm just like, I love people, and that's really how my soul feels, and I feel great, and I'm still trying to figure out who I am and where I fit, but I know I fit. One thing I do know is I fit right here, right now, today, at this moment, and this makes me feel fantastic. So if I could tell anybody anything, Just worry about this moment. And if you can smile because of me smiling, and I'm smiling because you smiling, so we all smiling. That's like make the world a better place. You just smile. My sister KC, much love. I hope you're feeling fantastic. I'm feeling fantastic. I just wanted to, do if you know who you are, you may know who you are, but where do you fit? And I say this right now, I know I fit right here. And I've done a lot of things in my life and I don't know what I'm best at, but I'll tell you what I'm great at. For me, is having fun. And I know how to have fun. I know how to have fun. Woohoo! Have fun. I'm joking. I'm joking. I see a girl like, yeah, baby. I know how to have fun. You're like, oh, but I thought it would turn you on. No, it doesn't. Why are you doing that? Well, because I always thought it was sexy. Am I not sexy? Do I not turn you on? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I'm sorry. Oh, pray for this spirit here. Get the corruption out of me. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Oh man. Oh man. I tell you, life is great, man. I'm just life is great. Oh, oh, let me make fun of Tosh. I just talked about you. Yeah, but you got to go back and see it to see what I talked about. So you know I was talking about you. Ha ha ha! Get some, girl. Oh man, man, I'm sorry. I just started. I wish I had a sock or something because I'm like, I y'all see my buffness. Okay, maybe you didn't see it. I don't want you to see. I don't want to get you guys turn off my the camera. No, I'm joking. But my question to people: if you know who you are, but where do you fit? And at this moment, I think I fit right here, out of the box. Oh, it was great having a dialogue with you earlier. I really enjoyed it. The Black Woman Sphere, it was fun, and I just love hearing different people's perspectives. My brother DeAndre, it was a pleasure talking to you. It always is, and it just I think it was great because one thing I'm gonna say is the one way you get past anger and hurt is by love. And I know a lot of people are angry and hurt, but I haven't got time to be angry and hurt. I just look at things and even though I have some perspectives that are like, oh my God, he said it. But you know what, for real, I'm all about love and I don't want to hurt people. I mean, like I'm saying, I'm always humbled that one person comes on my page. So for a second, people just bowed in, man. I said, wow, that's real cool. I don't care if they stop by for just a second, just a second for somebody to come by and just say, hey, Charles, I appreciate you. It makes me how do I say it? It's something you can't repay because this could be my last day, but my last day was great, and that's sorry, my eyes are watering because I was laughing so hard, but that's what I think about it, and I'm always having fun talking to my brother DeAndre because he puts such great knowledge out there, and I really like his advocacy of trying to get the young brothers, or not just young brothers, but young people in general, into combat type sports so they can put their aggressive energy into something that can kind of protect and help people stimulate and grow. So I just want to show that or say that, or I'm lost in my brain, so I don't know what I'm saying. Half the time I don't know what I'm saying, but damn it, darn it, let me be more PG. Dang it, I have so much fun saying silly stuff, so that's it. Oh man. No, yeah. Oh man, you guys will never know because anybody. I just like fall Portugal. I said, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh man, I gotta go back and look at the videos. What was it in the corner? Did I say a shadow? Or was it just my dreams? Oh man, you guys will never know, man. I'm not one for to say. I say I can speak. Don't get it twisted, but I'm really concise. So when I say stuff, I really try to get to the point. But what I'm saying right now is just to make you people, or not just you, not including myself too. I want everybody to feel great. So I feel great making other people feel great. And if I could do one thing in my life, it would be to bring joy and love to other people. But I'm telling you, I got a little selfishness in me. Like I hate when people don't. I said hate, but it's the truth. When they don't take in consideration whatever my schedule may be, because I may have something to do, and then somebody say, "Well, can you do this for me?" And I kind of want to help you out, but I don't. I don't want to stop doing what I'm doing, and I want to get some sleep sometimes, and that can become painful. But then, in retrospect, it becomes worth it because I could imagine, what if I was a parent? Would it matter, or would I always feel the love? I guess my kid needs it, so sometimes I gotta always remember that, because everybody is my relative, and if I think about that and try not to think about what harm they may do for me, or trying to do, or just think about the positive, I can get up past it. But anyway, I'm just saying silly stuff. Oh man, you know what? I really appreciate. I keep saying the same thing. I really appreciate people just by popping by. I never really expected. I'm not one that's not overly. I'm not dramatic. I can be dramatic, but I'm really not. I'm more. Everything is funny to me, and I laugh at the whole. I laugh at the whole world. I mean, I have empathy and sadness for the whole world, but mostly I'm laughing because it's insignificant. The stuff that's really significant is people being hungry, people not being able to feed themselves and their loved ones, people being homeless, people not looking out for other people using and robbing for other people taking being um one of my biggest terms are disingenuous. I don't really like disingenuous people. Be who you are. I'm telling you, if I ever get to the place where I can be, I'm gonna probably always be broke because I'm gonna be helping so many people. I will never be the billionaire I want to be. Damn it! I keep saying, damn it! I don't like that term. Damn it! We're gonna do it live now. Damn it! Do it live now. Oh man, you guys will never know how I feel. I mean, I can tell you, but just learn to be great, people. Oh, okay. I see. See there she goes. She called me. I should check out my nugget challenge. I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. I gotta do it now. Oh man, why is she getting announced? I gotta go check it out. You suck, Tosh. I don't want to see it. I want to see them nuggets. I got a story to tell you about chicken nuggets. But I'm joking. If you want to hear I'll tell you my story. Oh, you'd be like, man, I'll do it just for you. I promise you. Somebody else. I just did a nugget. I said, wow, I can't even do it. I don't know who's one. So I gotta look. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm wearing myself out. You know what are people saying? I'm gonna go check it out right after this because I'm about to relax with my headphones on and just listen. Wonderful Excellence says, I had fun, brother. I have to run. I check out your other content. You made my night. Thank you. I'm just being silly. So, she why she gonna watch 3-4 videos and unsubscribe? Say, no, he didn't. So that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be like, damn it, did he say that? Oh, unsubscribe. Oh, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Oh, oh, oh. She said, Pam did it. Okay. Todd says, Pam just did the nugget challenge and it literally had me in tears. I love her. Well, I love you and I love her too. And I love all of you. I'm joking. All right. You know what? I'm going to free you because you guys have made me feel great. I just wanted to come on and be silly. And I just say, this is really a question I think about. Let me get deep just before I won't get anywhere fast, but I'm going to go deep just for a second. I'm always trying to figure out, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? And should I have been a physicist? Should I have been the best arguing person on the planet, working for somebody's Charles Gilmore's and etc. law firm somewhere? Should I have been some professor and teaching somebody in school? Like, this is how you learn. What should I have been? So, I know what I like, but I like dialogues. I like interactions between people. And that really is what I like. I like to sit and understand where somebody's coming from with interjection, but never did not listen because I may say, okay, let's stop. Let's make sure I understand it. And then please continue. And that's what I like about people. And I know how to really shut up to listen, especially when you're making sense. But I know some people that be like, oh, well, I ran down the street and running down the street, I saw this ant. And I looked in the ant and the grass blew by, and I said, "Oh, that's some pretty grass with some flowers." And then the mailman was right there, and the truck was on the other side. And then what am I? Hold on, excuse me, pardon me. What are you talking about? Well, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Just let me go back to the beginning. So I was born in 1955. That's when I was born, and then I think I was born a boy, but then, I wasn't sure. So, and then some aliens came and abducted me, and I woke up, and it was 2018, and I don't know how many years difference, so I'm like 25 now, because I lost some ages. And I'm like, damn it, what are you talking about? I'm getting to it. So then I saw Transformers, the movie, but I saw that in 2022, but it's 2016 right now, but I heard they have some sequels, but I don't know. Then somebody said I need to go see something by Tyler Perry, but it was acrimony. But I was like, I don't eat no acrimony. Well, I need to eat that in my life. And I was like, well, what are you talking about? I'm getting to it. So then Josh Whedon told me You didn't know us. Yeah, I gotta drop something on you. I know Josh Whedon. And Josh Whedon told me that he gonna take over Star Wars. I'm like, hold on, that's JJ. I said Josh Whedon. I don't care about no J. No, I don't care. So that's when it's hard for me to talk to people because they go all over the place, just like I'm doing now. I'm going, just get to the point, Charles. I'm getting to it. I'm sorry. But that's what goes on, and that's what I find it hard to talk to people because I can't understand what point you're getting to. I'm getting to it. Well, let me go take clothes and then a dishwasher. And when I get done, I'm gonna be back to 2017, and I'll talk to you in 2018. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay. I did enough. It's time for me to go and listen to some other people on YouTube because I gotta get to it, and I'm getting to it. I'm sorry. Oh, that made me laugh. Okay, you can officially unsubscribe today. I'm telling you, because you're getting to it. Oh, I'm about to start crying. That was funny to me. Oh, okay. I give you all thank you for being here, and I give you permission. That was good for me. It was really good for me. That was like, that was orgasmic for a second. Man, I want to rewind. I want to rewind that listen myself because I tell you, I go through stuff like that. I'm like, what are you saying? They were like, I'm getting to it. Just listen. I'm like, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I give everybody permission. Please run from me. I don't have any sense. I'm crying myself. I'm gonna end this so I can stay human, and maybe I'll put this on time. I'll put it right. But it was sure. It was funny to me. I'm telling you, I'm crying. I gotta stop. All right, people. Thank you for your time. Man, I'm telling you, tears is coming because I understand. What in the tardy hell? All right, let me end this. Let me end this. Okay, I'd embarrass myself, veins popping out my head because I have too much happy juice in me. Happy juice, you get it to be coming. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll tell you this. I'm laughing so hard. Stop was coming. Oh, that's gross. It's like he told us. All right, take it easy, people. I'm telling you, I'm crying. I laughed a little too hard on that one. Cracked my own self up. And they're like, throw eggs at him. All right, take it easy. This is why I can never go on stage. Because I would be laughing too much. Couldn't even tell a joke. People like, damn it, what? We dodging like Neo in the Matrix, dodging tomatoes, like, I'm corny, but you can't stop me. All right, I'm done. Have a great one, people.